After the best part of 2 years of fractious negotiations, arguments back and forth over cuts of percentages and locations and rematches, 2 postponed fights, promises even yesterday of a huge face-off and a few final taunts and the final opportunities to play mind games and get inside Oleksandr Usyk's head, Tyson Fury walked into the front of the ring, looked down at the man who was 6 inches smaller and turned away. For the entirety of the face-off, Fury refused to engage. Usyk stood there, arrow still, looking up, waiting for him to catch his gaze, and he refused to. He danced around, he pranced around, he flexed his biceps, but at no point did them two meet. And if you remember last Saturday when Vasily Lomachenko went toe-to-toe with George Kambosos, they had to be pulled away after about 15 minutes. It was surprising, it was a damp squib, and it's worrying if you're a Tyson Fury fan who puts a lot of stock into how he's got into previous fights. Going into Deontay Wilder, he was a wrecking ball of emotions, he was haunched over him, he was wearing a bigger coat to be bigger than him. When he did Dillian White, he sold the show almost on his own. Up there for the first time was a quiet Tyson Fury, perhaps a nervous Tyson Fury, certainly not the Tyson Fury that we have seen before. Maybe that is a signal we're about to see the best Tyson Fury that we've never seen before, and that's how he's always had to be to guarantee that performance. Maybe we see a Tyson Fury that has just come one step too far. Usyk looked ice cool. Maybe we were all wrong. Maybe Tyson knows exactly what he's doing and just didn't want to engage after his dad's antics on Monday. But if I was Oleksandr Usyk and I've just walked away, I'm thinking it's 1-0. And when we go into Friday's big weigh-in, then we'll see, because Tyson won't have a choice. He'll have to go face-to-face with Oleksandr Usyk. And the Saudi Arabians that are running these shows are all about aesthetics. They let him get away with a headbutt. By the sounds of it, they thought it was quite exciting. I don't think they'll fancy going through another slightly dull media event like that. The biggest excitement out there was the gusts of wind that were blowing Eddie's hair all over the gaff. Tomorrow, we expect more. And if we don't see more from Tyson, I think his fans should start to worry.
Oleksandr, I have heard you say that you have been preparing for this moment for 22 years. Now we are just days away. This is the man sat in your way. Tell us how you're feeling.
Assalamu alaikum. Hi everybody, people. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I'm grateful for His Excellency Mr. Turkey and who this fight happened. Let's make history. Enough. Thank you so much.
Well, Oleksandr, I'm hoping you'll take a few more questions. What was it that you drew? I saw you drawing something while everyone up here was talking. You had your pen, you had your paper, you drew something and put it in your pocket. What was it?
It's my homework. Understand, yeah?
Your homework. Any more detail?
It's my remember and it's poem.
Could you show it to us?
No, now no. Later.
Okay, let's bring in the WBC lineal world heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. I've heard you speak about quite... I've heard you speak quite philosophically about this fight as well, how every twist and turn, every high and low, every up and down has led to this moment right here. We're now just hours away from it. Tell us how you're feeling, Tyson.
I'm going to make this short and simple. I want to thank God for the victory that I've received already, and I want to thank everybody involved in putting this massive event on. I want to thank Usyk for turning up and challenging me. And that's about it. Thank you to all the fans who travelled over to support me, because I know it's tough times at the moment and money's hard, so I aim to put on a show. Thank you very much. God bless.
Tyson, I'm hoping you'll take a couple more questions from us. I mean, what would it mean to beat this man? You've described him as the toughest fight of your career. It would be, I guess, the best win of your career.
I'm ready. I've got nothing to say apart from I'm ready for a good fight. And if it's tough or easy, either way, I'll be ready.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, Tyson Fury. Just one more from you, Tyson. Just a message to Oleksandr Usyk. Anything you want to say to him before Saturday?
God bless him. And I'll say a prayer for him before we walk out, that we both get out the ring in one piece and go home to our families, because that's what it's about.
Fantastic stuff. Oleksandr, do you have a message for Tyson?
Let your hand talk in the ring.